Hello everybody, this is Sudeep from Uplatz. We are starting Dart and Flutter course. What are Dart and Flutter? Dart. Dart is a programming language developed by Google, designed for building webs, server and mobile applications. It is an object-oriented, class-based language with C-style syntax, which makes it easy to learn for developers familiar with languages like Java, C# or JavaScript. Key features of Dart. Number 1. Strong typing. Dart is statically typed, ensuring that data types are checked at compile time. So it is strongly typed. Null safety. Dart provides null safety features, preventing null pointer exceptions by distinguishing between nullable and non-nullable types. Number 3. Asynchronous programming. Dart support for future and async or await simplifies asynchronous programming, making it more readable and maintainable. 4. Fast development. With features like hot reload in Flutter, Dart enables quick iterations and shorter feedback loops during development. Those are the key features of Dart. Flutter. Flutter is an open source UI software development kit, that is SDK, created by Google, used for building natively compiled applications for mobile, that is Android or iOS, web and desktop for a single code base. So it develops all those things from a single code base. It is powered by the Dart programming language. Key features of Flutter. Number 1. Cross-platform. Write once, run anywhere, Android, iOS, web and desktop. Widgets. Flutter is built entirely on widgets. Almost everything, including layout and UI components, is a widget. Number 3. Fast performance. Flutter apps are compiled to native code, ensuring near-native performance. Hot reload. Flutter's hot reload feature allows developers to see changes in real time without rebuilding the entire app. Customizable UI. Flutter offers a rich set of pre-designed widgets, but developers can also create highly customizable UIs. Single code base. One set of code for multiple platforms, reducing development effort and time. Those are the key features of Flutter. Why should we learn Dart before learning Flutter? Number 1. Flutter is built with Dart. Flutter apps are written in Dart. So to effectively work with Flutter, you need a good understanding of Dart. Familiarity with Dart syntax, object-oriented concepts, and libraries will help you grasp the foundations of Flutter quickly. Number 2. Dart's features make Flutter powerful. Dart offers features that are critical for Flutter's functionality. Number 1. Hot reload. This feature, which allows developer to make real-time changes to an app, is powered by Dart's ability to compile code both just in time, that is JIT, or fast development, and ahead of time, AOT, for optimized performance in production. Asynchronous programming. Many Flutter functions like network requests or animations rely on asynchronous tasks. Dart's async and await keywords make handling these tasks simple and efficient, ensuring a small development process. Number 3. Object-oriented programming, that is OOP or OOP. Dart is a class-based language that heavily relies on object-oriented principles. Flutter is built around widgets, which are essentially classes in Dart. Understanding concepts like classes, inheritance, and polymorphism will help you create and manage widgets more effectively in Flutter. Number 4. State management in Flutter relies on Dart knowledge. Managing the state in Flutter, whether using setState, the provider pattern, or river pod, requires a solid understanding of Dart, especially when dealing with functions, variables, and objects. You will frequently manage the state of UI components, and knowing Dart will help you efficiently track and modify that state. Number 5. Understanding Dart's standard libraries. Before you start learning Flutter, it is essential to become familiar with Dart's core libraries, that is collections, async, etc. These libraries are often used in Flutter projects for managing data, networking, or working with dates and times. Knowing how Dart's libraries work will speed up your Flutter learning curve. Number 6. Asynchronous programming. Dart's future and stream are vital in Flutter for tasks like fetching data from an internet, working with databases, and handling long-running operations. Understanding these concepts beforehand will make it easier to manage tasks like network requests, animations, and file handling in Flutter. Learning Dart first simplifies Flutter learning. By learning Dart first, number 1, You avoid struggling with Flutter's complexity while trying to grasp the language basis. It reduces cognitive load when you start developing Flutter applications because you are already familiar with the core programming concepts in Dart. Number 3, you will be more comfortable with state management, object-oriented principles, and asynchronous programming, which are fundamental to Flutter development. Example flow. Number 1, in Dart, you will learn how to create classes, handle async tasks, and manipulate collections like lists and maps. In Flutter, you apply those skills to create and manage UI components or widgets, handle user input, and asynchronously fetch data on using Dart. Conclusion. Dart is the backbone of Flutter, and mastering Dart before Flutter equips you with the knowledge needed to develop more robust, efficient, and maintainable Flutter applications. Once you have good grasp of Dart, learning Flutter will feel much smoother, allowing you to focus on building great UIs and applications. That is all for now. Thank you.